While I had always had very, very heavy periods, in the last couple of years they'd gotten even heavier. And 4 years ago, when Dr. Diakos removed a polyp, we discussed possible treatments at that point. Hormones being one of them, which as a thyroid person could not touch the hormones, or surgery. And I wasn't prepared at that time to undergo major surgery because the only hysterectomies I'd ever heard about were 6 weeks with doing nothing. I'm probably not a typical patient in that the idea of a scar wasn't what was holding me back from having the surgery. What was holding me back was a lot of pain and inability to be mobile. When I discovered that the single port was an option, I think the thing was I was just excited because I've never liked my belly button, and it meant somebody was going to do some work on making my belly button look better. As far as anything at the buried incision site, I really felt so little pain there. I felt probably just a general soreness, I'll call it. My surgery was 9 weeks ago, and I just look like I have a better belly button than when I started. I found it kind of ironic that I didn't have a lot of post-surgical pain, and I was up and standing straight and walking and, sitting down, and everything felt fine. And yet when I got the pathology report back and found out I'd had this form of enterometriosis, and I did some research on the internet, it turns out that all these symptoms that I lived with for 36 years were part of it. So the irony was, with these horrifically heavy periods, it did hurt to sit down. It did hurt to stand up. There were times where I had to hang onto a wall just to get through a really bad cramp or something. So the irony was I kept putting off having this surgery as this invasive thing, but post-surgical was much better than what I was going through every month. In the end, having the surgery not only was a really good thing to do for my quality of life, but it was the only thing to do